Today we are going to discuss on the topic nomenclature of halogen derivative. In 11th standard we have explained about how the nomenclature are taking place. We are today also explaining on that topic. Okay, listen here. So in the nomenclature of halogen derivative there are the two types. Okay, one is a common system and another is a IUPAC system. The common system is frequently known as the trivial system. The old name is trivial system. Now there is some improvement taking place and the new system arises. That system is known as International Union of Pure Applied Chemistry. Okay, so nowadays this IUPAC system is most important. Okay, so today we are going to discuss here what is the nomenclature of halogen derivative according to the common system and according to the IUPAC system. In a common system, generally the halogen derivative are pronunciation as alkyl halide. Okay, this alkyl always represented as the R. The halide is always represented as X. Yesterday we have explained here is a fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. How many halogens are there? There are the 5 halogens. Okay. Now what is the meaning of R? So before discussing on R, we have know that the alkane having formula CnH2n plus 2. It is the representation also taking as RH. R for alkyl and H for hydrogen. समजा आपण n बरोबर 1 ठेवलं, n बरोबर 1 ठेवलं तर काय होईल? तुम्हाला काय मिळेल? CH4 मिळेल. CH4 मिळेल. समजा आपण याला लिहिताना असं लिहितोय CH3H. ओके, समजा n बरोबर 2 ठेवलं तर काय होईल? या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला मिळेल C2. इथे मल्टिप्लाय करा, 2 * 2 किती होतील? 4. 4 + 2 किती होतील? 6. C2H6. ओके, अशा प्रकारे आपण शेवटपर्यंत फॉर्म्युलाचा वापर करून असे तयार करू शकतो. Then we guess what happening? We have write simply in this structure in this way. So here is a C2H5, then here is a H. Both the structures are similar, but what happening here? We have written in the form of RH. Now I am going to replace this hydrogen. In that case, this group is known as the alkyl group. The general name is alkyl. Okay, but particular how many carbons are here? The 1 carbon atom. So hence here is a we have write. This is the formula of methane. So this is known as the methyl group. Okay, this is the formula of ethane. The parent is a ethane. This is the C2H5 having the parent C2H6. Then it is known as ethane. So this is known as methyl group. Similarly, there is the propyl group, the pentyl group, okay, the hexyl group. In this way, like we can known as the R. So we can simply write down in a common system the alkyl halide. Okay. While in a IUPAC system, we have write this name is generally pronunciation as halo. Then there is a alkanes. What happening here? Here is the halide comes first. That is a prefix. Okay, that is a prefix. The halide is written as halo and alkyl group names according to their parents. Hence there is a alkane. The name is haloalkane. If I have C2H5, then there is a Br according to definition of halogen derivative. Then there is a what is in a common system alkyl. This is how many carbon atoms? 2. So ethyl bromine, hence there is a bromine. So name is here is a ethyl bromine. While writing the example in a IUPAC, first we have right here is a bromo. Okay, halo, bromo, chlorine, chloro, iodine, iodo. Okay, fluorine असेल तर fluoro. So in this way bromo, and the parent is C2H6, hence here is a ethane. So we can write down the name in one word, bromoethane. Okay, simply we can explain it in this slide. Now we have taken some examples and then we have discussed the rules. There are some rules we have explained by the examples. Now we are taking the examples. We have write here is some examples. CH2, Cl2. This is the chlorine, that is the halogen. Here is a CH3, CH2, Br. Then there is a CH3, CH. Then in bracket Cl, and there is a CH3. Here is a CH3 by 2. Okay. Then CH, CH2Br. Then last one there is a CH3 by 3, CBr. Now we are going to write down the nomenclature of this halogen derivative. Listen here. So there is a single carbon atom. How many single carbon atom? And we have to write down according to name. First one the common system, and next one the IUPAC system. Listen here. Earlier I have said that if there is an alkane, replacement of one hydrogen atom, then alkyl. If there is a replacement of 2, then there is a alkylene. So how many carbon atom? 1. Hence here is a meth. Okay, but how many hydrogen atoms are replaced? 2. So it is a methylene. Okay, and how many chlorine? 2 chlorine. Hence it is a dichloride. This is the common system. Okay, now we have to write down in a IUPAC system this having the parent methane. Hence we can write down first one halogen. Hence it is a how many halogens? 2 halogens. So name is dichloro. How many? Dichloro. Then there is a methane. Okay. The next one, listen here. Here is a Br, here is a carbon, here is a carbon. Okay. This Br attached to this position. The position number 1, and this is position number 2. In that case, in a simple common system, we have write as a 1, 2 carbon atom. Hence there is a ethyl. Okay, and there is a bromide. While in a IUPAC system, we have to write first the bromine for bromo for bromine, and parent is ethane. So here is a bromoethane. The next one, listen here. Here is a how the attachment taking place. In 11th standard we have explained this is the part of this carbon atom, not this one and not this one. So simply this is we can write down as CH3, then there is a CH, then there is a CH3, and this group Cl you can attach either upper side or other lower side. Then according to this we have to naming as 1, 2, 3. Okay, but position 1, position 2, position 3. But when common name we have right here, what is actually happening here? This is the CH3 attached to which, so it is position is iso. So we can write down isopropyl chloride. Okay, IUPAC nomenclature system we can assign the numbers. Give the number lowest 1, 2, 3, either giving name from this side or this side. This fluorine belongs to which position? The 2 position. In that case, we can write down 2. Here is a chloro, methane, ethane, propane. So name is, yes, what is the name? The 2-chloropropane. The next one, listen here. We can explain this structure. Okay, this is the first position CH, then there is a CH2, then Br. Now listen here, this CH3 by 2 attached to this position. Okay, CH3 and CH3. In this case, we have 2 गिव्हिंग द लोएस्ट पॉसिबल नंबर अँड स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द हॅलोजन. ओके, इकडे द्यायचं का बरं, इकडे हॅलोजन अटॅच असल्यामुळे हा होईल 1, हा होईल 2 आणि हा होईल 3. तुम्ही याला सुद्धा 3 देऊ शकता. पण ही कुठे आपल्याला वापरायचं आहे, हे आपल्याला वापरायचं आहे IUPAC सिस्टम मध्ये. इथे आपण वापरणार का नाही. इथे बघा पहिली दुसऱ्या पोझिशनला काय आहे, पुन्हा तीच कंडिशन आहे, म्हणून आपण याला परत लिहितो आयसो. ओके, आयसो मध्ये कॉमन मध्ये आपण सर्व मोजून घेतो. 1 2 3 4. किती कार्बन ऍटम आहेत, 4. 4 असले तर पॅरेंट कोण होतो, प्रोपेन. त्याच्यामध्ये एक हायड्रोजन कमी असेल तर मग काय होईल, प्रोपील. म्हणून आयसो प्रोपील हा ब्रोमाइड. ओके, आता इकडे बघा IUPAC सिस्टम मध्ये नंबर वापरत असतो आपण ऑलरेडी नंबरिंग केलेली आहे 1 2 3. बघा एका लाईन मध्ये काय येते, Br CH2 CS CS3. ओके, मला इकडे जायचं असेल तर मला बोट उचलावा लागतो आहे की नाही, तसं नाही झालं पाहिजे, सरळ एका लाईन मध्ये जायचं. तुम्ही बघा हा दुसऱ्या पोझिशनला काय द्यायचं आहे, मिथिल, आणि पहिल्या पोझिशनला काय आहे, ब्रोमीन. ओके, तर हा होईल बघा इथे बघा 1 ब्रोमीन म्हणजे 1 ब्रोमो, हा 2 काय होईल, मिथिल. आता आपल्याला ABCD येते ABCDEFG. बघा ब्रोमीन पहिले येतो अक्षर की M, मिथिल येतो पहिल्यांदा काय येतो, ब्रोमीन. म्हणून नाव लिहित असताना 1 ब्रोमो, नंतर बघा 2. ओके, नंतर डॅश, नंतर आपण लिहितोय मिथिल, आणि शेवटी याचं नाव आपण लिहिणार आहोत काय आहे बघा, याचं लिहायचं 1 2 3, कारण हा आपण ऑलरेडी घेतलेला आहे. 1 2 3 असल्यानंतर 3 म्हणजे काय होईल, हा प्रोपेन. ओके, so this is the very next one. Now the last one. Okay, the last one we are going to explain here. We have for that purpose right here. Okay, so what is the, here is a बघा इथे C आहे आणि इथे Br. याच्या तिन्ही बाजूला कोण अटॅच आहे, there is a attachment of CH3. Okay, look at here, I have write in this way like this position because due to the catenation property the carbon is linking with the carbon atom. So first rule, what is the first rule? Select the longest continuous chain of carbon atom containing halogen atom. So which is continuous? Okay, listen, 1 2. Okay, 1 2 1 2 3. कार्बन चेन आपल्याला कन्सिडर करायची आहे. इथे जर आपण घेतलं किती होते, 1 आणि 2 असं घेतलं तर 1 2 3. मग नंबर इथून द्यायचं 1 2 3. आता बघा हे जी आहे ही आहे पॅरेंटेज चेन. दुसऱ्या पोझिशनला हे अटॅच आहे आणि दुसऱ्या पोझिशनला पुन्हा Br अटॅच आहे. याच्यामध्ये IUPAC नाव लिहायचं असेल तर कसं होईल हे आपण लिहिणार आहोत. त्याआधी याचं आपण कॉमन नाव घेऊ. कॉमन मध्ये चारही पोझिशनला अटॅच आहे पण त्याला आपण T लिहू. T म्हणजे टर्शरी. ओके, टर्शरी एवढे मधून घ्यायचे 1 2 3 4. 4 असल्यामुळे याचं नाव होईल टर्शरी ब्युटिल ब्रोमा. आता बघा कॉमन सिस्टम मध्ये आपण नंबरचा वापर करत नाही. IUPAC सिस्टम मध्ये आपण नंबर वापरत असतो. बघा दुसऱ्या पोझिशनला काय आहे, मिथिल आहे. दुसऱ्या पोझिशनला काय आहे, ब्रोमीन आहे. आणि पूर्ण काय आहे, प्रोपेन आहे. मग ब्रोमीन पहिले घ्यायचं की मिथिल पहिले घ्यायचं. पहिल्यांदा काय घेऊ आपण, ब्रोमीन घ्यावं लागेल. मग नाव काय होईल इथे बोला, 2 ब्रोमो. ओके, 2 ब्रोमो, then 2 methyl, 2 methyl, and the last remaining are the propane. Okay, in this way we can write down the nomenclature of, okay, nomenclature of the halogen derivative. आपण सिंपल एक्झाम्पल घेतलेला आहे. आता यानंतर जे आपण एक्झाम्पल घेणार आहोत थोडेसे मोठे एक्झाम्पल आहे. Looking here, the chlorine attached to this carbon atom and next there is a double bond. So this is known as vinyl chloride. Okay, the IUPAC nomenclature, the simple one. Okay, the which position the chlorine should be attached, the first position. Hence we can write down here is a 1 chlorine. Okay, no doubt. Okay, but here is a 1 2. How many carbon atom? 2 carbon atom. The parent should be ethane. but there is a presence of double bond, hence we can write down here is a ethene. Okay. Why we have write down here is a ene? Because there is a presence of double bond. Now next one. First of all, from which side we have to numbering? This side. So 1, 2 and 3. Or this is a IUPAC system. But in case of common, there is a attachment of Br and next CH there is a double bond, hence it is known as allylic. Okay, and this is the bromide. While the writing the IUPAC name, there is the 1 position, the 2 position and 3 position. At 1 position there is a 1 bromo. Okay, and the remaining are 1, 2, 3. 3, so there is a ethane, but there is a presence of double bond, hence we can write down the ethane. Okay, the next one, the last one. In a common system, this is simple or triple bond, and there is a acetylene, and there is a chlorine. So we can write down, yes, chloroacetylene. While in IUPAC nomenclature, there is a 1 position, but there is nothing to write down. So here is a chloro with an ethane, but triple bond, hence here is a ethyne. Okay, so we can simply nomenclate as the double bond compound, the triple bond compound. Okay, and also we have to write down the benzene substituted by the halogen atoms. Now we are going to explain how the chlorine attached to benzene and how to nomenclate in a common system in a IUPAC rings. So how the nomenclature taking place in the common system as well as the IUPAC system. Okay, now listen here. In that example, you have to first look it. इकडे बघायचं, इथे काय आहे, आयोडीन आहे, त्यानंतर CH2 आहे, त्याच्यानंतर फिनिल ग्रुप आहे. ओके, इथे बघा आयोडीन आहे, CH3 आहे, दोघांचा अटॅचमेंट समोरासमोर आहे. इथे बघा एक कॉर्नर सोडून अटॅचमेंट आहे. कॉमन सिस्टम मध्ये नाव ठेवत असताना समजा आपल्याकडे स्ट्रक्चर आहे आणि स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये अटॅचमेंट ही आणि ही पोझिशन असेल तर या पोझिशनला आपण म्हणतो ऑर्थो आणि आपण तो ओनी दाखवत असतो. समजा अटॅचमेंट आपल्याकडे इथे एक अटॅचमेंट आहे आणि इथे एक अटॅचमेंट आहे अशी जर असेल तर आपण या अटॅचमेंटला मेटा असं म्हणतो. There is a denoted by M. The last one, if there is a front arm, okay, in that position, that is known as para position, which is always denoted as T. In 3 cases, this is the in front arm condition, okay, then this is the para condition, this is the one carbon atom should be left, then alternating, okay, in that position we can say that the meta position. So we can write as the first one. So this is the example. In common system, it is known as benzyl iodide. Okay. In IUPAC system, we have name as this is the iodo, this is the phenyl, and this is the parent that is known as the methane. Iodo पहिले येईल का phenyl पहिले येईल? Iodo येतो म्हणून आपण लिहितो iodo, नंतर लिहायचं फिनिल आणि शेवटी लिहायचं एकच कार्बन असल्यामुळे काय लिहायचं मिथेन लिहायचं. ओके, या केस मध्ये बघा, या केस मध्ये तुम्ही जर याला 1 दिलं तर नॉमेनक्लेचर करताना नंबरिंग कशी द्यायची असते आपल्याला, क्लॉकवाईज किंवा अँटी क्लॉकवाईज. त्या अगोदर कॉमन सिस्टम मध्ये दोघांची पोझिशन कशी आहे, समोरासमोर आहे या. ओके, नंतर बघा याला तुम्ही आयोडो म्हटलं, याला तुम्हाला टुलीन म्हणावं लागेल म्हणून काही पॅरा आयोडो टोल्यूल. आता तुम्ही टोल्यूल कसं म्हणाल, हे जे कंपोनेंट आहे हा आहे टोल्यूल. ओके, त्याच्यामुळे IUPAC मध्ये याला 1 द्यायचं, 1 2 3 4 क्लॉकवाईज द्या किंवा अँटी क्लॉकवाईज द्या, दोन्ही बाजूने दिले तरी कोणत्या पोझिशनला येतोय, चौथ्या पोझिशनला येतोय. मग आपल्याला नाव देते वेळेस कसं करावं लागेल, 1 आयोडो, देन 4 मिथिल आणि हा जो वाचलेला आहे याला म्हणायचं बेंझीन. सो 1 आयोडो, then there is a 4 methyl and the remaining one, the name is benzene. Alternative form here is a, if we are going to consider this component is a parent, so that is known as the toluene. Okay, So give the numbering from this side, 1, 2, 3 and the 4. In that condition, the name is also 4-iodotomine. Okay. In last case, there is a which position? There is a the meta position, hence M. How many chlorine? 2 chlorine. Dichloro, the remaining is the benzene. The name is simple one. Okay. What is the M means meta, then there is a dichlorobenzene. In a IUPAC system, we have name as according to number. If this is one position, then two position, then three position. काय बघा, पहिल्या पोझिशनला आणि तिसऱ्या पोझिशनला क्लोरीन आहे, म्हणून आपण याला नॉमेनक्लेचर लिहिताना लिहितो 1, नंतर तिसरी पोझिशनला मिळेल 3, then there is a chloro. How many chloro? 2 chloro. Dichloro, the remaining is benzene. Okay, student. So in this way we can nomenclate the halogen derivative. We can study about the simple one, then there is a double bond and triple bond compound, and then there is a aromatic ring components we have to study here. Tomorrow we will discuss on the next examples. Okay, thank you.